What's up, y'all?
What's this gonna be? Who's on the podcast with Simply Not and Wave Boy?
She was supposed to rhyme it, y'all. I don't know where did she go with that. I really don't know. It's probably because she's adjusting the mic. But
yeah, it was. You want to do it over?
No. Yes, we back again. And
I'm back. Hey, y'all.
Go ahead, because you always want us to do your little intros. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So we back at y'all again. More stuff in these streets, right? We got our man.
What's in these streets? What streets you be on?
We excuse me. We got
what streets you be on?
In my,
you be in the
I don't
streets
be
a
in
lot.
no streets. No, I don't.
Okay.
I be chilling.
You was in the streets last night though.
I was chilling. Okay. So Steve Harvey.
What Steve do? That's my
multi-millionaire, mogul, comedian, all the above, right?
Give him his props, please.
Of course, I'm gonna always get OGs their props. I'm gonna definitely do that.
Don't call my man an OG.
He's not OG.
I mean, he's a pop-up. Sorry, go ahead.
He was. You need help. Anyway, my guy, Steve Harvey. So he said he was on Shannon Sharp podcast. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. And he was talking about how dudes shouldn't have to ask a woman to bring anything to the table. You seen what Steve Harvey has said. Now, it caused a lot of a backlash. And I can understand why.
I don't know why, but go ahead.
So he said that these young guys are asking women what they should bring to the table.
Okay.
And they shouldn't ask that.
Exactly.
Because what do you bring to the table?
Exactly. Let's go.
So I'm going to let sis start first.
No, don't have me starting. You start.
Why? Why?
Because you know
you're the one that brought it to the table. So I agree. He's right.
I agree. I agree totally. Like,
okay, why do you agree?
Why are you asking me what I might bring to the table? That's what's wrong with this generation of men. Why are y'all asking women what do they bring to the table or what do they provide? What do they give? I really do agree because it's like, well, what can you give me? What can a guy bring to my table? And then if a woman asks, come on, ladies, help me out with this one. If a woman asks a guy, what can he bring? They get so defensive, want to argue, don't know how to answer the question.
I don't know what men you know. I don't know what men you know.
A lot. Come on, ladies. There's a lot of men
you know
out here. As soon as you asking me, and what do they bring to the table? Why you asking me that question? Why you worrying about what I bring to the table? What you want to bring to the table?
Yeah,
y'all get so defensive, so argue. Like, for what? But then y'all think it's okay to ask a woman what do they bring to the table? I mean, look at the woman, for instance. You can tell what she brings to the table. Why you have to ask that question? If you're dating and you're talking, communicating, why do you have to ask that question? Why does it matter? My thing is,
I'm going to let you run your movie because I'm definitely going to kill all this.
Why ask that question if you don't see marriage within me? That's big.
I'm going to let you cook.
Shush. Because my thing is, if we're dating, you only see 3-6 months or friendship or situationship, why ask that question? Ask that question when we get past all that and you see yourself talking about marriage. I don't like when, we're out on a date. I'm not going to say where, but, guys and girls are out on a date and maybe the second or third day you're asking me, what can I bring to the table? What table? Because who's to say I'm coming to their house with my table or with my, things to build that table? Maybe I don't see you as, something I want to, build a table with. Maybe I just see you as a little thing, if y'all know what I mean.
You always got to bring it to some physical, nasty.
Because you cannot ask that question if I don't want to build nothing with you. So I get Steve, don't ask that question unless we're going to be talking about marriage. Period. Point blank, don't ask that question. And that's rude. No, go. Because I'm going to cut you off, but go.
In the comments, they still be saying you be cutting me off. So can I allow me to cook, please?
No, you can't cook.
I just let you cook and I ain't say nothing.
It's my kitchen. Can't cook.
No, it ain't your goddamn kitchen.
You can start a pot, though. Go.
So, I feel that is very disingenuous.
There you go with these big words. Do I need a dictionary? My notepad? Where's my notepad? You went to college. I
ain't trying to hear shit. Anyway, it's very disingenuous for a man of his age to tell young men.
He's teaching y'all.
Can I, for real, can I finish?
He's teaching y'all, but go ahead.
It's very disingenuous for a dude his age that doesn't date young women doesn't
His
know
wife is
this
young.
generation of dating to say
His daughter
to young men.
young men, maybe she the one who brought
I'm
it up
done.
to him.
You can have this shit because you're not letting me finish.
No,
I
because,
let you
wait.
talk. Let me talk.
He has a young daughter who's dating young men. Maybe she brought that up. So you can't really say that, but go ahead. No, I'm just trying to help you out. Like, you getting mad.
I don't need your help.
This is what I'm talking about, argument.
I don't need your help.
Being defensive. Just let me say what I had to say.
Can I finish?
He
I
does
let you
have a
have
young
the
daughter
whole floor
who's
and I
going
didn't
through
say nothing.
relationships who probably said, Daddy, let me tell you what this guy said.
Oh, God.
I mean, next, go ahead. I'm going to be quiet. Let me drink my water.
Yes, just drink your water. Yes. All right. So, being that I said he, is not dating in this young generation, I understand back in his time, yes, maybe the dude only had to bring something to the table because at the time, those women weren't working. They weren't in the workforce. They didn't have to, pay for bills. They just had to take care of the child in the household. Understandable. Got you. But you aren't dating in the millennial, Gen Z, or whatever, after whatever your John is. I think he generation, X? Yeah, he's not dating in in this type of generation where women are working. Like Shannon said, they're independent. They don't feel like they need a man. So as men, we have to adapt to what's going on, right? So I feel like it's, like I said, very disingenuous to say, why are these young men asking for this? Bro, you not out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You not out here. You not outside. So for you to say, oh, these men don't have to bring nothing to the table because she could bring a child to the table. Okay, great. That was cool back in 1950. But this is 2023, sir. We can't be a multimillionaire like you that is going to wife up that wiped up somebody that already has kids and can take care of them and do all that without having the girl pay for nothing. Great. God bless you. But for us, 99% of the other men out here, it has to be a 50-50, more likely a partnership. So for you to put these type of things out here and to say this, that, and the third, that young men and da-da-da-da-da, bro, why don't you try to understand the dating aspects and say, yo, okay, now I can see why these young men are asking. And before you interrupt, because I know your ass gonna do it, well, before you get to that shit, now, if you say, usually when a man is asking what a girl brings to the table, right, they're asking because the girl already asked him. So it's basically a response to what a girl would ask a man to bring to the table. Sis was talking about some dudes just say it off the front. The dudes I don't know they do that shit. But usually it's a female asking a man what they bring to the table first, and then the dude may ask the same question, which I feel that is fair. So I just feel like he an OG not giving the young guys game because he doesn't know what he's in it. But go ahead. You said 50-50. Right. This is off topic. So why was everybody coming at Gab when she said her man split things 50-50? Ooh, we're gonna get to that in another episode, but
I know, but I'm just saying, just make sure you remember you said that though. Okay. Because everybody was coming at Gab when she said 50-50, but you just said it. Okay. I wasn't coming at her. I was like, I'm just saying you used the word 50-50. Right. So that means splitting half and half. Okay. Right. And what else was you saying? Because you were saying a lot. Because I'm saying he's not out here to be dating like that to tell these young men that a woman doesn't have to bring nothing to the table when the dating dynamics is different than back in his day. Because it's like he has a younger daughter who probably experienced these things with these generation of men like yourself. But my question is, would you ask a young lady that? Hell yeah. If she asks me, I'm not just going to ask off the rip. No. I'm not going to ask off the rip. That's kind of weird. He never said that either. He never said that either. So let's not bring that in here. I'm saying, would you ask her? Without her not even bringing it up. Would you ask her first? No, that just sounds weird. Would that really be in your mind, though? I would want to know what she could bring to the relationship. Yes. Why wouldn't I? When would you ask that question? Probably further down in... If we dating or talking and stuff like that. What's further down? Date 3, 4? Maybe 2 or 3. 2? You asked that question 2.
2 or 3.
So you feel as though you should ask that question.
I don't think you can really gauge it because it depends on how deep we getting into.
Why would you ask that question part like date 2 if you don't see a future with this young lady?
If I didn't see a future with her, I wouldn't be on date 2 or 3.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, if you say so. But anyway, moral of the story is guys do not ask that damn question. If you don't see a future with the young lady, period, facts, don't ask that question. And the
if you're trying to see a future with her, you're going to ask.
We're going to be providers and leaders, but provide and lead.
I mean, we will, but we just not doing it for nothing. So my thing is, I'm like Steve. If you're I'm going to provide, I'm going to lead. Why are you worrying about what I'm bringing to the table? I'm just going to bring what I want to bring. You're supposed to be my leader. You're supposed to be my leader, my provider. So be my provider and my leader. And don't worry about what I bring to the table. As long as it ain't drama. See, nowadays, that's the thing. No,
it's not a nowadays.
It is nowadays because the thing is men are just not going to provide and protect for nothing. That's the problem. Females feel that they don't have to bring nothing and the man has to bring everything.
Sorry, but some of my young ladies are independent, like he said. And if they are independent, they feel like they don't need a man. Okay, that's on them. But for real, you can get in a relationship with an independent woman because like you said, 50-50. You just said 50-50. So that means she has to work, be that independent woman to provide her 50%, right?
So it can be 50%. Yes, we're talking about the bills. But see, the problem is when we think about bringing something to the table, it's always financial. What about peace? Okay. Exactly. What about being nice? Okay. What about being nurturing?
But you're not going to get that right away. Peace going to come along the way.
Why can't it be from the jump?
Ups and downs. I ain't giving your ass peace from the jump.
Why not?
Because I'm not. Because say if we're not going to, say if we're not going to be long term.
Why?
Because
if that man is doing everything they do for you, he not cheating and doing nothing else, you can't bring him at least peace.
You can't do that. You can't provide everything for me within the first 3 months. There's no way.
Oh, so that means he don't got to do nothing either. If you say he got to provide nothing from the beginning, he ain't got to do nothing.
You said peace and all that. You say if the man is doing everything for you, a man is not doing everything for you in the first 3 months. So that peace.
What's everything?
You said it. You said if a man is providing everything, so what is everything to you? You said
I'm trying to understand what you're saying.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. You said it first.
You said dudes is not going to. You said they're not going to provide something from the beginning.
Yeah.
So what is the beginning?
That.
What is
the beginning? Is us talking. You can go on a date with somebody and somebody be like, "Oh, I'm broke or I don't get paid this week," and a woman has to pay.
All right, so forget. All right, we passed the talking stage, right? We in a relationship.
Okay,
what are you bringing from the jump?
Myself.
That's the problem, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm bringing sex. What else do you want? I'm bringing love. I'm bringing commitment. I'm bringing loyalty.
Yo, this is the problem.
Why do you? Okay,
as
what is
grown
peace?
Men, we need more than your yams.
I'm not saying that. I just said. I said a lot more. Did you not listen?
Go ahead.
I say loyalty, commitment, honesty.
Okay.
What you need peace for? Because I'm a.
Why would a man not want peace?
Your life.
We go out in the working world.
I want to give you that peace when it comes.
See, that's the problem.
First, you need to worry about loyalty and commitment. That's your problem. Y'all want peace from somebody, but y'all want that person to still cheat. Okay, because I could do that. You don't want my loyalty first. You don't want my commitment first. My honesty first.
I said,
but you want me to bring peace.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna bring peace and cheat. How about that?
I literally just asked you what you would bring to the table first.
I just told you my loyalty, my honesty, and my commitment, my trust.
Those are great things.
Exactly.
But
and
why
then maybe 6 months to a year, I start bringing peace.
So you gonna give him hell from the beginning?
Yes, I love hell.
Cause she got the red hair. That's the only reason why she's saying that shit. Anyway.
Hell. No, but no, like being real, like it's all like mine's don't be hell. Mine's be petty. This is what I mean by I don't bring peace. Because no. Girls can agree with me on this. This is what I mean I don't bring peace. Because if you don't, like, we just first starting off, right? Mm-hmm. And if I text you, call you, you don't answer, yes, I'm a trip within the next 10 minutes if you don't respond. That's what I mean.
That's TOXIC.
No, but that's what I mean by I'm not bringing peace. I don't mean like I'm gonna be like crazy. I just mean like if I'm feeling you, we feeling each other. I text you, hey babe, and you text me back at night, I'm gonna start tripping like, yo, I text you in the morning, hey babe, you texting me at night, what the fuck is going on? That's what I mean by I'm not bringing peace. But if we both bring in that loyalty, commitment, that you respond, I respond, calling, talking all the time, then your peace gonna come along. That's what I mean. But I can't give you that in the beginning because, like I said, if you don't text me back good morning and you text me good night, well, what the fuck was you doing for them 8 hours in between? That's what I mean.
So, all right, I get what you're saying.
Okay.
But my thing is,
you
basically kind of no. I'm gonna get on you because I'm gonna get on you.
You get on women all the time.
No, I don't. I'm gonna get on you because
what?
You literally just contradicted what you just said earlier.
Oh, I'm not bringing peace. What I say earlier?
You said these are the things you're gonna bring, right?
So
that means you're bringing.
I'm bringing my fucking table.
I'm not talking about you.
Matter of fact, I'm not even bringing my table.
Personal counter over
Ladies,
head.
okay, wait.
Take it personal counter.
Wait. Ladies, we're not bringing shit because guess what? Majority of women are independent, and guess what? They can bring the table, buy the table, get a new table, go out there, buy shoes for a table. So therefore, why are they coming to your table with their independence? That's all I'm saying.
So do you
How about this? A woman can bring her own table to your table. Y'all can have a big ass table.
So that means she's bringing something.
Yeah, my fucking table. I'm not bringing no words and no commitments and nothing.
Steve, she doesn't agree with you, Steve. She literally just said she got to bring something to the table.
No,
she's bringing it to the table. She's doing all of that.
No, I'm telling you, I'm bringing my table to your bullshit, to your table. So whatever I have on my table, because guess what? Whatever I'm bringing to my table, right? Say if I tell you we on a date and I say, you say, what you bringing to the table? I'm saying my table. Don't you want to know what's on my table? That's still saying that.
That's why they're asking.
And I'm not telling you. That's all part of the date. I'm just going to say I'm bringing my table. I'm not going to explain what the fuck is on my table.
The day's going to be over because you're not being specific.
For what? My table.
Men are logical. We not trying to hear that delusional.
Take my table or get the fuck on.
We don't know what the table is.
Exactly.
That's why we want you to explain.
Why do I have to explain it? Why can't you just come in my life and you fucking sit at my table and find out what my table is?
But if your table is BS too, we don't want that.
Find out for yourself, though. That's the whole point of me saying I'm bringing my own table, and you sit there and you find out what's at my table. Why do I have to tell you? Because guess what? I might say I'm loyal, but you might say I'm not loyal because of one little incident. I might say I'm committed. You might think I'm not committed because of one incident. So you have to figure all that shit out on your own. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't like the whole, what are you bringing to my table? Because just like you say I'm toxic, I feel like I'm not toxic. You see what I'm saying? But if we're dating,
I'm going to let you cook.
But I'm just saying, if we're dating and I'm going to be like, I'm not toxic, and we're dating, you can be like, this bitch toxic as fucking hell. You see what I'm saying? You're not going to like what's on my table. Even though I'm going to say I'm all these things. You got to find out stuff on your own. That's all Steve is trying to tell y'all.
No, you're not.
Why y'all so lazy?
Look, man, look, see, now I gotta really get my bag now. I gotta get my bag now. No. The reason why Steve...
Wait. My thing is, men, why y'all can't find out on your own what these women have? Why y'all scared? No. Why y'all scared to dig? That's my thing. Why y'all scared to dig? Why do you have to ask when I'm bringing to the table instead of you coming to my house to find out what's at my table? Y'all don't want to put the work in, and that's the problem.
We do put the work in. The problem is we just not trying to put the work in for nothing. That's the problem.
No, she's nothing.
If you literally are, there's women out there that literally just want a dude to basically do everything for them, and they don't have to feel it. They ain't got to bring nothing besides their yams. There's chicks out there that feel like that. So it's not bad for a man to know up front, hey, what are we getting into? What are our goals? What are this? What is this? What do you feel like you could bring to the relationship? Because I feel like I could bring this. What's so bad about that? Instead of y'all just want to do what y'all do, and then y'all find out 6 months down the line that y'all hate each other.
What Steve say, men need to worry about their own table. Make sure your table not falling apart. Make sure your table was stern and sturdy for that woman. How about that? Make sure your table was built for tough for that woman. Because I'm a tough woman. And if your table don't got 20 legs on it to stand high and tall, then that shit is going to crackle. So yeah, worry about building that stern table for that woman. Don't worry about what's at her table, like he said. Worry about your table. Bro, what's at your table? Is it stern? Is it sturdy? Is it stern and sturdy?
If they ask the question, usually it's because, like I said,
is it stern and sturdy?
It's because they said that from the jump.
Worry about your own damn tables.
They already have a table, and they just want to know what you're bringing to it.
What, you want me to bring tools because it's crackling over there?
Oh, God.
Because y'all know I got a smart ass mouth. I'll say that. Baby, you want me to go to Home Depot for you?
Oh God.
And get you the tools to fix your table because it's broken, it's damaged, it's heartbroken. You need some healing therapy.
Oh God. Anyway, so
don't ask,
Steve
guys, don't
Harvey.
ask for that shit.
I just feel like he needed to be more out here to know what these guys is going through.
He's
instead
married.
of taking his own.
He's married.
After like 3
He's
times.
helping y'all though.
After
He's
like
married.
3 times. So yeah.
He's helping.
He needs to get out of. I understand.
He's helping
from where
y'all.
he comes from, that's where it is. He helping y'all. He not helping us. Obviously,
How's he
think like
helping
a
me?
man was for y'all. Like them books and all that.
I damn sure think like
and
a man.
that's another thing. You know his
Think like a
main
man.
fan base is chicks. So at the end of the day, he not gonna go against y'all. So I understand why he said what he said, because he ain't gonna go against y'all. So y'all pay his pockets. But anyway, that's another story. So like I said,
You know, it's another story. Sorry, y'all, if I was going off because bro be trying to get me there. Like he don't be trying to really listen to what I'm saying.
I listen to everything that you say.
No, I had to like
you
dig
be
deep
cutting me
and,
off,
like,
so I don't know what you talking about.
Tell you like about the table. You know, you need a girl to take you to Home Depot to build your table, bro.
Home Depot.
I mean, I'll drive you.
Anyway, so yeah,
Bro, how your table looking?
but
You still
no,
ain't
it's
tell
funny
us.
how you brought up Gabrielle Union. We might as well talk about it. Why do you feel that they are up in arms about them being 50-50? Because I felt like that was just regular news. Like that wasn't nothing.
Because it means supposed to protect and provide. They supposed to do 100% of everything. Remember, you always say that.
No, I never said that.
You always say a man's supposed to protect, provide, and lead.
I mean, that is part of it, but I'm not saying it has to be 100 goddamn %.
well,
Partnerships is fine. 50-50 is fine. I don't know what they be trying.
I know a lot of relationships will do 50-50, or sometimes the woman do more.
All right, so what was the big deal about it? That's what I want to
Oh,
know.
I don't know the big deal. I didn't have a big deal. I mean, if my man want to do 100% of the bills, do 100%. If he want to do 50, do 50. I know what I can hold and can do and carry. But I just feel like maybe because she's a celebrity and like I said,
It has
the
to be.
man's supposed to be a leader, they feel as though he should be leading. They feel like he make more money, but I feel like it's equal.
If she cool with 50-50, what everybody else problem with
Because
it?
he's the Wayne Wade. He's big out here. So they feel like
She is
he
too.
can, but they feel like he can like really handle everything without her.
My man ain't been in the league since I don't even know how
Exactly,
long.
and that's how I feel. And Gab is out here doing her thing. But like she said, they're 50-50 on, that's the part people miss. They're 50-50 on their other homes. Meaning other homes.
He said he 50-50 in the crib and they take care of other households.
Right. Meaning, so there, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
You never know. He might take care of the other homes. Meaning her parents, his parents, you know, he got baby mamas. He probably, you know, gotta pay
He
the
got
baby
4
mama.
kids and 3 baby moms. So
Exactly. He gotta pay that. You don't know. That's why she's helping
And
him.
takes care of the nephew or something like that. But
Yeah, but I feel like she's helping him in the house, which is cool because if you're paying all this 100% everywhere else and I'm chilling, 50% is nothing.
Yeah.
If you taking care of my mom's house,
Yeah.
your baby mamas, ain't nobody in social media coming at you or clowning you. You're providing and taking care of them. I don't care about paying 50% in the house.
facts.
But that's just like in reality. If I'm home, like say if I'm home and I'm paying 50% of the bills, y'all don't know what my husband doing 100% of. My husband, I could be on his car note, his car insurance,
Yeah, it's
but
a
he's
lot.
not asking me, you know, money for that. He can be paying the kids' tuition.
Yeah.
He can be providing me, you know, hair, makeup, nails, feet. Once a month. Y'all don't know. Y'all just heard 50-50 and it's like, oh my God, why is she crazy? But it's like, no. Y'all don't know what else women, you know, or these men is out here doing for their partner. 50-50
Right.
is probably nothing. Like, what?
Yeah, I feel like they low key trying to play Dwayne Wade because I'm just like,
Yeah,
if she's
50%
cool with the
is nothing.
50-50 and she feels like if she can't get work or whatever and it's going to hurt the house, I mean, she should feel that way. She's the wife. I mean, that's not normal. You know what I'm saying? Like unusual, I should say. So that's why I'm just like, why everybody so crazy about it?
Because a guy's supposed to do everything, but
Which is
Everybody
this is
don't
corny,
know.
and that's corny because it's just like
It's a
if
new
she's cool with
generation.
50-50 and they're cool with it, what is everybody else's problem? Like,
It's a new
stop
generation.
trying to make it where Dwayne Wade, why he got his girl doing it? Come on, like they
it's a
don't
new
care.
generation. Shit, sometimes, you know, nowadays roles, you know, reverse. Husband's just home taking care of the kids, cooking and cleaning.
Yeah,
Why
some
these girls,
relationships, yeah.
For real, why these girls is out here hairstylists, really, like, you know, they own their shop, they got to be there doing hair, and they men at home, but that's what they comfortable with, and that's what they want. You can't knock it out. Like, people happy, smiling, and, you know, got money in their bank account, then let them do them. Like, I'm not arguing. Yeah. But you don't know what my man is doing on the side, so, you know, go ahead. Because like I said, I think he's taking care 100% of everything else, and she's chilling. I'm going to keep it real. I ain't see Gab out here in the movie, have you?
Yeah, I haven't even.
Exactly.
That's why I feel like she's kind of like, if a movie slows down or whatever, she feels like, I can't pick up my weight.
But Gab is so pretty. She can go out here, and if she wants, can get any movie probably.
Yeah, she's
TV
talented.
show probably.
Yeah, she's
like,
talented.
if they really need the money, she can go out here and get $1 billion and like that.
Yeah, so
yeah.
But that's how we feel about each. I think we was going to get into the Gab thing. But no, it's cool that you brought up the Gab thing, because I did want to kind of touch on it a little bit.
Because we talked about the Gab thing the first time. And I'm always support my Gab.
Of course. We did talk about Gab the first time. But no.
Yeah. And I'm still supporting her. Y'all see that? I'm a good friend. I'm a good person. I support people from the beginning to the end.
Brianna, Sierra,
you might
everybody.
Just follow me already, because I support you, girl. Go ahead.
She definitely was making ads for Sierra's song. So,
but look what Sierra's song did. It got features. It's on YouTube. Like, it's out here. And I blast it every day, all day. Okay?
Of course.
This is for them girls getting money. This is for them girls
all
around the world.
We ain't getting paid right now. So, we ain't paid. Is... In the comments, let us know. Do you agree with what I said about Steve, or do you agree with what she said about Steve?
Y'all better agree with me, because don't X I'm bringing to the table.
Best comment still gets $20. I ain't stopped that yet. I just had to take a little break. You know what I'm saying? Just a little break.
He didn't get his Cash App money. He was broke.
I'm gonna make you pay the motherfucking 20. Anyway, comment, subscribe to the channel.
Cash App account.
Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, do you agree with what I said about Steve Harvey? Do you agree with what Sis said?
Y'all better comment, because I don't got time.
Let us know. We love y'all feedback. We out. Know
Don't
that.
come at me.